Hello friends, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be giving you a review and my thoughts and my experiences and general feelings about the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, specifically the waterproof one. This was something that I just picked up for my own use, and I'll sort of get into a little bit of the story of that. But as I've been using it, I thought, well, maybe others are curious about this and want to know how it performs, how it does. I don't have any of it on right now because later on in the video, I'm going to zoom you in so we can apply it together. But yeah, I wanted to tell you about this because I've been using it for a couple of weeks now and I have thoughts. And we will get to those thoughts. So there's not a whole lot to say about this mascara. The description of it is usually that it's a new sister in the Lash Princess line. There's a few other ones. There's like volumizing and regular Lash Princess. There seems to be a few and I was trying to figure out the originals and I can't necessarily. Essence is a very low-cost brand. Here in Canada, generally, if you find it at Shoppers Drug Mart, it's on like an end cap. We don't get a huge variety of products from Essence, but I feel like they are fairly well known for their mascaras. Of Essence products that I've tried their powder products, which can be hit and miss. I had an eyeshadow palette, which was just terrible, but I've also had like an eyeshadow single that I used as a highlighter and it was awesome. And then they have their Essence Gel Effect nail polishes, and I have an array of those because I find they perform really well and they're so inexpensive and you can get like fun colors and stuff in them. In any case, I the other day was looking for a waterproof mascara. I don't tend to wear waterproof mascara. Those of you who watch my channel for a while maybe know, maybe don't. I just prefer non-waterproof mascara because I feel like it keeps my lashes a little more natural, not too like crispy. It makes it so I don't have to pull at my lashes when I'm taking off my makeup at the end of the day. And generally I can get by with waterproof or non-waterproof mascara with no problem. However, in the last, I want to say month or so, I've had problems with one of my eyes watering, and I've just found there's been a few situations that I've been in where I end up with like raccoon eyes, and I know it's not my eyeliner because I have like a bomb-proof, waterproof eyeliner in my Butter London liner. So it just seemed that all of the current mascaras that I had on the go, while they performed really well in like 95% of the circumstances, they weren't doing great with watery eyes and like situations where I was, I don't know, if I was getting sweaty. I don't know what was going on, but I just needed it. So I popped into Shoppers Drug Mart. I looked at their display. This in Canada costs $4.99, so it's a $5 mascara, which is an incredible deal. But I will also mention they have cheaper mascaras than this. Some of their other ones were $3.99, so basically $4. But I wanted to try this one because I'd heard so many people talking about how great it was, and I was curious if that carried through to the waterproof version. That's a lot of talking. And I think that's all. I guess I want to say that I saw this being claimed as cruelty-free at one point, and I also saw it being claimed it was paraben-free. I saw one place where it said it was vegan, but it's actually not because it has beeswax in it, and beeswax is not a vegan product. So I do believe it's cruelty-free and paraben-free, but I do not believe that it's vegan. Okay, let's zoom you in and I can show you the application. My new neighbors watch TV so loudly that I can hear it through my wall. Like, not distinguishing the words or anything, but like, my God, they listen to TV loud. My lashes need a curl, so I'm just gonna start out by doing that. And I've put nothing else on my eyes today, no eyeshadow, no liner, so that you can really just see how the mascara performs. Lashes are curled, and let me just go in to show you one coat here. Now, one of the things I was surprised about, because this mascara is sort of known as being so like over the top, wow, does great things for your lashes, I was actually a little surprised that the wand is just a very plain looking, like small cone-shaped wand. Now you may be able to see already, it's not the most natural looking lash. It does tend to clump them together, and it does tend to have a little bit of those little balls of mascara in it. But for me in my day-to-day life, I would probably stop there, and I feel like, I hope you can see, it does add a fair bit of length as compared to no mascara, and of course it adds a fair bit of blackness. But let's see what this puppy can do all out. I do feel like it dries fairly quickly. So yes, you get quite a bit of length, and I feel even like I could make this one even longer, this side, if I work a little bit faster, which I will do. I've also curled my lashes a lot, so I'm having a bit more trouble not hitting my skin. Oh, I hit my eye. Well, not my eye, my eyelid. So I hope you can see that if you want really long, makes it look like you're wearing false lashes, this will do it for you. Oh my God, their TV is loud. I'm gonna get in here with the lower lashes as well. So there we go. Some big waterproof lashes. And now I feel like my eyes have a little bit more definition to them. And in fact, these make my lashes so voluminous, I can almost like see them at the edge of my vision. So let's talk about pros and cons, because I feel like there are a lot, and whether you're going to want this mascara is really going to depend on how those pros and cons balance out for you. You can make this super long, volumizing, have quite the effect, but it doesn't look natural. So if you are somebody generally like me who enjoys much more natural looking lashes, this isn't going to do it for you. I also find that the formula has those little bits and balls of mascara that come out, almost like chunks in the formula, and it feels like you have to keep combing through your lashes to get rid of those, and then you're adding more and more product and things are becoming a little bit spidery, so it's not great in that way. I do find that this is waterproof. Once this is on here and this is dry, I don't need to worry about it smudging. I have no problem with that whatsoever, so this has been doing me what I want it to do with my eyes being a little watery lately, and I just go in with the one super light application because I'm not really trying to get this like lash effect necessarily. One of the things that I don't like, and I don't know if this relates to those little balls being in there, is when you buy Essence mascaras, or at least all of the ones that I saw on the shelf, they don't come like wrapped at all. So this was the last one of the waterproofs there, and I kind of looked at it and thought, oh, like it looked like it was clean around the outside, so it didn't look like anybody had taken it out and put the wand back in. But it does make me wonder if anybody has opened this at any point, air had been introduced into it, and maybe the formula is a little drier than it would be if you, like maybe somebody opened it, maybe it's drier, maybe that is impacting it a little bit with like some of the balls and stuff that are in there, or the chunks. But I can't know that because they don't start out being wrapped, which I don't love. So like I said, it's waterproof. It does a good job. I bought it because it is inexpensive waterproof mascara, and it is a good inexpensive waterproof mascara. One of the cons for it, and I feel like this would be true of any waterproof mascara, is, oh my God, this is so hard to get off of my eyes. It's just so hard to get off of my eyes, and I don't know what to do. Like, I go in with my micellar water, and I use the simple micellar water right now, and like nothing comes off. It's just still there. I've been going in with an oil cleanser, and that will do it, but I really need to like work at it. I also have cold cream, but I don't really like using that because it just leaves a bit of a film, and I don't really like that on my eyes or on my skin. You know, I'm so used to my makeup and my usual non-waterproof mascara coming off so easily with micellar water or an oil cleanser that I never really have to worry about it. And this is, it's like work to get it off. I have to go like in the shower and be like scrubbing away at it, and I don't love that. So is this something you want to try? I will say, if any of this sounds appealing for you, with the waterproofness or like this effect that you can get, go and try it. It's $5 Canadian. You can't beat that. It's a very small investment to find out if you like this product or not. For me, this definitely is going to have a place in my makeup bag. It's going to be there for those days where maybe I mean, it's getting colder now, but days where it might be like rainy or hot or humid, where I feel like things might get runny a little bit, or days where my eye is really causing me a problem, but I still want to wear some kind of eye makeup. So this does very much serve a purpose. I was happy with the $5 that I spent on it. There are just also some cons that you should know about at the same time, and I thought, since I was testing it out for my own personal use anyway, that I would sit down and tell you guys about it. So I hope you liked this review. I hope it was helpful for you in helping you decide whether you want to put your $5 on this, or maybe if you really like this look, but you don't like, you know, some of the stuff that I said about having to scrub it off at the end of the night, try the regular Lash Effect Princess. What is it? Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Because those ones probably come off much easier than this does, and maybe the slight difference in formula from not having to be waterproof would make it a little less chunky in what I'm dealing with this one. So that is all from me. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy my reviews. That helps my channel out. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. There should be a subscribe button down below. And I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video, which actually will be my birthday video. I have something a little different, well, very different planned for that one. It's basically for my own fun. You guys will see. Okay, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.